Flash needs to play the normal.
The fact that we're here,
And you can kind of freely play middle with multiple people. You can freely play all the right side of this site. I mean, it's anywhere on A. Yeah, okay. Right, FUT on defense, Liquid on attack. Final map.
And Safe's had, you know, especially
The info is going to be nice, though. The info is going to be nice. The rotates are going to be nice. The dog might work really well against the Cypher as well on attack, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Nats might have to use his trips differently to how he would normally would against other comps.
Yeah, kind of a shadow of what you'd expect when you as I said, they have some specialists, right? You have a couple of them there. However, on the other side,
wait, what's this? Little flash? Are we popping into the site itself?
Quite good. So
no, okay.
Don't think it's fully comfortable, but it's all in.
Nice from Nats, gets a little drive-by. Moj back a site has to somehow kill two. Doesn't take any. Looking like a double pistol for Liquid unless we see some madness.
Scrambling for a potential way in. And Safe couldn't have had it easier on a platter for him. The last two feel like a formality. Fallen's lost in the source.
What the hell? Another one looked a little bit weird, but nice pistol. Nice pistol. In terms of the pistols in this, it has been 3-2.
To the pistol round, which was lacking early on in this series.
They're winning pistols, I'm worried.
Another approach here with a couple of ghosts to offset these rifles. Nats to find the opening here as well, capitalizing on that space created by Safe.
I do feel Safe is one of those confidence players. He needs those kind of good starts, little Eco Cobra moments, gets that hot hand, and then he's almost unstoppable.
In terms of this buy, 3 rifles, but 2 of them are bulldogs.
Tricky spot to be in. Overwhelmed. Yeah, too many people up
That's
against
fine.
him.
That's just one of the ghosts. Are they reactively going to push?
They're aware of this, but diligent Owl drone to come back in to make
Hey,
sure
nice flash to get rid of the drone.
FUT
FUT at the moment are in a very good spot. Is the smoke going to be coming my way? There it is. We can play in this as well.
Safe ahead of this dash.
Nicely done from Liquid, knowing that there could be the...
But it's a push and pull here from Liquid. They're going to actually drift.
Yeah, very nice. They did a... It was kind of obvious, though. Chat, it was basically obvious when they saw this smoke and it was lurking too much out on this side. They kind of realized that it was giving...
Oh, that's not where you wanted to go.
Oh boy, maybe some nerves with that one.
And in the meantime,
yeah, it was a little bit obvious in terms of the smoke itself. Giving too much space to play in. Okay, Liquid are allowed one more death. Anything above that, they can't save one of these guns. But at the moment, looking like they're going to have a really good bonus. Yampy can hunt because he's got the pistol. And probably going to go down. Ooh, what's the timing like?
Might get a little bit of fortunate timing. Yeah, lovely. Perfect place for that.
Safe's posted up though.
Yeah,
denying the upgrade.
Don't feel confidence to take this one.
That would be a very
Nat should get the kill on the side. Okay. So, nicely done from Liquid. They managed to do the main thing, which is saving the 3 rifles.
That's a good start for Liquid, clean enough.
Seeing the same intention early here, though, to try and pressure an extremity, dig out Redgar from that position. We did see that adjustment from Liquid on split as well to address that issue very early on. Whether it be utility, an extra body behind Redgar, something to secure that setup.
Yeah, it's a really good bonus. Interesting that Redgar has decided to go for this and saving a lot of money. So, potential if they want to bring the attack up out, it's there. Not saying that they're going to do that, but the potential's there. Drone over towards middle, 4-person push, flash goes in, fast hit, knife hit everyone apart from the KO. 3 people here though, keep an eye on the jet if he ever feels confident to push through. Yeah, what's Kiwi's timing?
Playing for the backside though, that's where the fight's meant to begin, and it's good trades. Yeah,
I mean, Kiwi gets everyone, right? He had really good timing. Nicely done from Yampy. I tell you what, FUT did well to flood this. In terms of the overall impact of this map though, I say the map match, they probably lost a few too many people. 3 people went down. Just means we're going to get a huge swing round. So yeah, these 2 can't buy next, these 3 can't buy next. So massive round. Yampy did great, has his ult into this one. So definitely want to see Yampy's ult into this. We see the judge over towards Mudge, which is B. Yeah, I get scared every time there's a judge, man.
Kiwi one off the Blade Storm here. And even little things like that, Soulcast showing just presence on the outside, safe.
Damn, he really
Digs
does
Kiwi
outduel
out
a
of
lot
position.
of people, doesn't he?
Dry. There was no utility
Yep,
early.
nothing,
That was
nothing.
just
Just
him
straight up
stepping
just
the hell
dry.
out. Nasty. And maybe identifying that mid was.
That happened a
potentially an
lot
ability
on
I was talking about even
Lotus as
Soulcast
well.
showing presence here with Util.
Nice
to
instant
act as a
reaction.
deterrent
If they can catch
for esports
Redgar,
not to come forward,
that's the
try and
smoker
dig
down.
Redgar out of this spot. Catches a big headshot though.
They need to either speed up or support.
Yeah, you need to
Red
stay
Gar's in
alive.
danger. They
Let's
now
keep an
know
eye on
Ace
these
One
two.
is trying to
Nats
get
is
that
probably going to go down to the
rotation.
judge.
And they're actually
And
committed to it too. Redgar might be dead. He is.
Oh, nice
Mods has
ult.
got him, and now there's problems. Cracks trying to keep his life here. Trying to keep the site under control. Safe's taking him down, but it's only two. Safe and Soulcast. And look where the spike is.
Mr. Fallon
Observers, they're on the case.
killed two like this, I think.
What? Come on, Safe. Stepping
Oh, no,
out
just
like
one.
that. That position was so favorable to the other side. But he's only got 2 HP. This would need an inhuman performance, an ace, and nothing less.
30 seconds left.
And only 30 seconds to do it. Can he find anything here? Is anyone out of position? Now with that timing, they're starting to think about it. Oh my word.
Nice round from
Held my
Mr.
breath for a
Fallon.
second there.
Got the most important
We're
duel,
gonna bring this back
right?
up now.
I mean,
At
him
least-
and Merge won the most important duel,
Liquid in a
really.
position to throw something into this round.
Obviously, the first one, very important. But this
Like I
one
said,
killing the
Happy and
spike,
Soulcast
and
down
then
26
they're talking about it now in terms of the pings. The judge
And
close
Nats
was really
considering
important.
going through, the opener is beautiful from Safe. He is so sharp today.
Yeah, he absolutely is. Gonna need a little more from the others though as well. Nats had a good couple of rounds there, but I need to see the overall look from Liquid.
So,
if I'm
massive
honest.
swing
Honestly,
round.
the game
Goes the
plan
way of FUT.
looks a little bit one-dimensional to me so far.
Good chance
I'd
for
like
them
to
to
see
build
them
up a
try and
lot
work
of
on this.
econ.
Maybe deal with the
Does that
situations
shock?
they've played with consistently.
I didn't fully look at the lineup. Okay, that's kind of nice, but it didn't kill the alarm bot.
This could be the
Alarm.
answer, but
They
it
actually
can
changed
turn
their
the
setup slightly.
So a little bit.
Oh, but the knife hits.
The alarm bot's not going to do anything here. Modge happy to greet Safe on the way in. Allows him to dash in. I think actually Safe catching eyes on him and will punish behind the cloud burst. There's no second layer.
Oh.
Safe! What is
Oh my.
that? He's found all four, Lauren.
Holy
We wanna
hell.
see this man
Well,
step
that's
up,
one way to win your
find the
low
form
buy.
we know
What
he's capable
the
of.
hell was
We said
that?
he's a
He played it
specialist
really
here,
well. Bought
and he's
enough
put
time
it on
for
the
the
show for you
pressure
now.
and just this person to double think it as well.
4
Double smoked down.
massive kills.
That was
Hard 4-4.
unbelievable.
And the last, well,
What an insane round. They're gonna pick up.
to do now?
They're gonna pick up 4 guns.
man on a
Oh,
mission to
actually, I think
destroy
it's only
the whole
3
team.
guns because we had Kiwi's ult, right?
do they let it happen? Does the ace come through? Do they find him in time? Safe is only 35 HP. He is going hunting. This would be 5.
4
Safe
for the
looking
right
it,
click.
35 HP. Couple more corners to clear. Couple more seconds. He's found him.
Oh.
Oh, and he's gone down. They tried for it.
Okay,
They will
nicely
catch
done,
him
and
at
that's
the
an
end.
upgrade as well. So 4 guns
But
upgraded
credit
from
where
this.
it's due.
That
mechanically
might be the
was out
round
of this world.
that
I
actually
mean, how is
decides
Safe
this one. I
allowed
know
to
it's so
survive in
early
that
on,
cloud burst
but the
and swing
impact
out the other side
on
of
the
it?
economy
2
that
players
this
in
one
heaven.
has is
Nobody opting to come back down onto site here. It's pixel perfect from Safe.
damn. It was really good.
It's on Kiwi that gets me. The fact he's able to reset like that.
Liquid desperate to close out one of these aces today.
They're trying.
Desperate.
Yeah, it's so fun, isn't it? I mean, it's sick.
3 already. We're in the 6th round. Wow.
For esports, forced him back in on this as well. SMG and the Bulldog to round out the purchase. Have the Seekers, but not really a comfortable position in terms of this first ult cycle. Talking about the wind being in Liquid sails now. You see these slow contact plays being made towards
Okay.
mid. Again, that early
If they
pick
don't
being
win
a
this-
massive factor in terms of forcing.
If they don't win this, it's going to be a
esports to adjust.
devastating half.
He's got so much room.
Money is not there. Money is starting to get out of control for Liquid.
He's gonna come from the other
So yeah,
side.
most important round in terms
Yeah,
of this
not
one.
an
Omen
awful lot
ult.
of information.
No one else is anywhere close to their ult, so
Unless both
we
players
can only
may
have a
make
fast rotate. That's about it.
separately are those Seekers.
And the paranoia does catch. And the player will be seen as well, slipping back towards Jen. And Safe on his way in. Surely not again. 2 more victims on the side, potentially. He's still standing. Needs to find one of them. He does. Oh, and a second for Safe. This man is monstrous. burst right now.
5 bullets.
Oh, come on! He's playing a different game. Team Liquid have no right to be doing this. And he is demolishing them piece by piece, limb by limb. Is he done yet, though? Has he had his fill, or does he still hunger for more? Redgar by his side. Redgar this time is the one
Holy
to
hell,
seal
it's
it.
the actual safe show.
Stunning play, bailing Liquid out here.
Safe has ascended so far in 6 rounds on Ascent. He is playing absolutely insane.
It's just
And
one
a
of those
freebie
games.
on the way back through the doors. Absolutely mental from him.
Yeah, that's
See,
the face.
yeah, very, very different look in here with the coaches.
Yeah,
what
that
do you do
I mean,
when
that's
somebody's
madness.
playing like this?
That is
13-4.
so mad. The back-to-back impact
Leading
he's
the
had
charge here
just
for
as
Liquid.
a double solo play
This
is
why I
kind of
wanna see this match
crazy.
reported. See what he could achieve with some of the best in the game.
Forces
beside
them
him,
over
right?
towards eco as well. Their money's just
So I see
depleted
that
in
now,
terms
all
of it.
that potential
Complete
really coming
opposite for
through,
Liquid.
Punishing FUT. They're putting him on a pedestal for a reason. He's up to the challenge. He's up to the task. And now we're looking at damage. What can they achieve from this? Can they do anything? Sadly, Shakiri, that position feels very noted here.
Timeout? Yeah, you'll probably see it after this round.
That's good.
Oh, nice shot though.
Snappy. Shot towards Yampy there. He'll get away with his life.
First time really for esports have been happy to take a little contact in B main early here. But no progress elsewhere. Which means Liquid can comfortably reset towards this cat push. Mudge.
This could be
You
interesting
probably wanna see
timing.
him with a shorty or a judge here, 'cause
Yeah.
he's got his hands full.
They've got
Did
to
they
see-
not?
They've got to have seen him, right? Oh my word! How
Oh
do you find
my.
him safe? So slippery. Gonna get past one and continue on forward. And they're Max? No,
Oh
more,
my,
no
I felt like
more,
they had
no
some
more.
chances into this round, to be honest with
Not
you.
letting it happen now. Marge, the only one here. There has been damage done. Look at it. Nat's down.
Oof.
Okay.
Down to 40. He's been deleted. Now we look at the last two. Soulcast and Redgar in the positions. Quite complementary. See if he can isolate any of this.
That
Can he find a fight?
Extra 10 HP on Soulcast makes all the difference. Two
he's gonna
body
note
shots
one.
here. Yeah, the swing comes through
Beautiful.
from Soulcast.
Nicely handled, nice baiting of the
Lovely clean up here. It's
jump spot.
safe again to throw himself through that smoke on short. The paranoia catching Mudge is actually huge there. He's forced into a position where you got to argue he should have had Nats and safe
Yeah, it feels like FUT needs a timeout for this.
here in this scenario.
The,
Yeah, I mean,
the
Safe
problem
up
is it's
21
just
HP,
like
surely
you can't
you
change
expect
too
him
much
to
up when
fall.
it's just individual.
As
Maybe
you
they
said,
could fight
so
heavily
slippery
over
to get
towards
through.
A main middle. It's like the only thing that you could really suggest, but it's not like a
starting to stretch their
big
legs
kind
now,
of.
but Kiwi
It's not there's like
operating
an obvious
hands.
game plan in terms of a lot of what's going on.
Is this
It
the- is
has
this
been a
the
lot of
remedy?
solo plays that has made this so
what they needed.
devastating.
Can this deny safe? That's a peek for it.
Don't
No,
hold this
safe is
angle
willing.
again.
He's willing. And he's actually very diligent.
That's a
Takes
nice shot,
whole
though.
lot of
2
the hit, though.
HP.
Down to 2 HP. But he does stay standing. And now pressure on the other side of the map. Redgar once again under scrutiny.
Also, Liquid noted earlier, Soulcast showing presence. Redgar has Yampy in support this time around. If FUT esports do start exploring to find that early advantage.
They get a lot of info
Default
from that
collapses
dog.
Very early towards.
Yeah, they
the
get a
main
lot of info for that dog.
Now, it's a major issue if Kiwi
I
doesn't
think they can
get
feel very confident,
a kill on the way in.
especially once this gets info. Feel very
Takes early
confident.
contact. Actually, already a third member here, but
3
the
people
lockdown
on
changes
site.
everything. And Safe's
Still
looking to
moving.
seal the deal behind it.
There's the trade. Not going to happen. Okay, Fallen gets to keep his life safe. Couldn't get them anything, so they have to walk away
the
from this.
cancel.
Run.
Cancel
They've got
gets
down
called.
2
Oh,
players
okay,
from this.
because
Do
the
they
ult was
chase
out.
it?
That's
But
why.
looks like one side
Oh my
goes
goodness.
forward.
Okay,
Oh
I
my
was
word,
not.
Santiago
I was not ready for
Fallen
this one.
falling
Holy
up
hell.
for it, and he's chasing it. Soulcast quaking on the other side.
Okay.
Denying
Yeah.
it again.
There's no
The
aces
ult from
today.
Moj was perfect. I tell you what,
Everything
all
but.
of this was doable because of
The timing
like
of the
all of this
lockdown.
happened pretty much because of Muj's
for FUT
dog.
esports.
He
Much
got so much
to seal
info.
the
The
deal.
rotate could go over towards here. I mean, they could fall further
Again, a
back.
great read
They had
here. I was
initial
concerned
information that it
actually
was a
with the
heavy
gap
hit.
between Mr. Fallen and Kiwi.
Yeah, the call came in a
Kiwi's
little
still
bit too
looking
late
towards
to
mid.
bail on this one. The Omen
Again,
flash
even
was
at sub
perfect.
30 seconds, but there's still plenty of time left when this lockdown is invested. But with Safe going forwards towards Switch and then being punished, there's no filter through lane. That lockdown was never pressured. The timing's not even there for Liquid to get away from it.
Money's starting to get good after that round. So a lot of people alive.
Once again,
Knife goes in. That hit
given a large quarter of his
2,
map,
not 3.
a long control will stay in the hands for now.
Boy, you need to behave.
Of FUT.
You need to
No
behave. Don't be
challenges
doing
follow,
that to
but
me.
noting a couple of additional players here.
Okay.
They're peeking with intent. Kiwi,
Uh-oh.
operator ready this time. How long does he stay posted on this? Red guard.
I'm a bit nervous for this one.
High flash finds
Does
no
Red
one.
Guard decide to
Red
just
Guard playing
TP
this
out?
wall now. Kiwi better be ready because the rest of Liquid are building towards middle.
I mean, you're hoping Red Guard's going to TP across this gap. And how long Kiwi's actually going to stay posted on it. It's pulled the rotation here. They're happy with the coverage on A site.
Here we go. No TP. No life left.
No smokes for
Goes
this
down.
one.
That's off
FUT
the map
just
now,
have to
under
play
control of FUT. They were right
crossfires.
to pull these
Soon
rotations.
as Krax gets
No
over
smokes
towards
for
here,
the team
spawn,
either.
and this is
Only
covered.
one
This round's
foul burst
done.
left from Safe.
What do we got? Any
This is
cages?
not a pretty way to take
We have
this
one
fight.
cage.
Paranoia's
We have
getting
one
slowed down
cage.
further,
That
45
actually gives them a
seconds out there.
chance.
The back of Boathouse, very powerful.
So they get to cross in towards
Positioning.
site.
Yeah, you
Mr.
can see
Fallon.
it.
Oh,
Fallen.
holy hell. He's been
This
playing
guy is
great.
mechanically
IGL
absolutely off the
fragging.
charts. But the main man himself, the hero of the hour, sadly, the one thing he doesn't have is the spike. 2 targets. What? Come on!
Uh-oh.
The hero
way.
of the hour and the
He has
man of the
ult if he
moment
wants to
with
go for a
15
right
more
click.
Seconds. He has one more to find, and it's Kiwi on the other side.
10 seconds
Spike
left.
now gathered. He's just rolling the dice,
my
and
God.
this time it's Snake Eyes. Until then, though, he was on for it again.
Whoa. Really nice
he
try.
even gets what he's after. Baits Kiwi into a peak. Second guesses himself at the last second. And with the way he's playing, you almost expect Safe to close it out. The adjustment on the
Yeah,
2
Mr.
kills
Fallon did insane,
into
and then
Spawn.
Safe did insane.
This is outrageous.
Wow.
Ooh, nice shot.
Mr. Fallen starting to heat up for FUT Esports, though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Mr. Fallon's doing great, dude.
Denial of
Doing great. Where's the
information
money
here.
at?
Liquid trying to
Can't
bait
buy,
FUT
can't
Esports
buy.
now into this A main clearance.
Can't buy.
Try
Okay,
and
chat, here
punish
we
it.
go.
Nat's the
Huge
only
round
one
again for FUT.
disconnected.
This time you
Still,
can see the difference
5
that
on
this
attack.
allows Safe to move
Pretty
forward, and
decent.
he's made this work. I think he's seen a player close.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has. Much punished. If they don't challenge early, they allow
Dude,
Safe so
he's
much
all
room to
over
work.
them.
Doesn't need that.
Just baiting it out. He's not actually wanting to take it, Chad, don't worry.
Time to fall away. Early damage done. Job done.
The layers are here, though. This alarm bot's going to identify Nats' presence. Actually, Mod's got to respect it now with the spy cam. Redgar still posted up. Now, Kiwi can catch anybody on the cross here to equal the numbers.
Ooh, nice dude.
The one that might start becoming
Liquid have got
So-
money, they're drifting back.
He's insane. Chat, he's insanely aware at the moment as well.
away from this. Still working their way forward here.
Knows that they had the op. Knows most likely should be over towards short. Smoke to
Max,
kind of
44
push
HP,
him
only got
back
one
because he'd
flash
be
here.
scared of these 2
Kiwi has to
angles.
stand and
30
fight with him.
seconds left.
Kiwi's smoked off, though. Stand forward, he does. Dips in ahead of the
Wow, he
smoke,
gets
dips
out.
away. Now we need
Krax has done
doing
great
what
to
he
get one
does.
here.
They're doing good
Okay,
damage
3
for
on
20
3
seconds.
retake.
That
Mr.
spike
Fallon
is in the hands of
has
Yampi. That needs to make it towards site and
flash
go
for
down.
it.
So, even affair. 3v3, they do have a
Kiwi
lot
has
of
ult
ult,
as well.
so
Safe
Yampi
has
does
ult.
have that
Nice
ult
off
fury.
angle.
And
No
shock
flashes for
blast,
him to worry about
Sees
other than the
already
Omen
got
flash, and
himself
he'll be able
back
to see it.
comfortably into A main.
Door gets broken, has to move.
Early Hunter's Fury popped here. I think it's caught short.
It hit
Yeah,
Moj.
caught a tag on Moj. but
Yeah,
doesn't
hit a
secure
tag, but
kill.
not a kill.
This is now problematic, but Safe is bailing him out once again. Ooh, chipped away at, though, now under scrutiny from both sides. How is he standing? He isn't. He's been put to bed by Fallen. And now the 2v2, it's a scramble, though. Kiwi, pandemonium. You can see the shock darts coming in. It's desperate from Yampi. He's on it, though. And now
How did
Yampi
Yampi
needs
get
to
this
find
kill?
this next fight. He goes down for it, and Redgar patiently playing the whole time.
No time on this,
Kiwi,
right?
Too little, too late. Didn't make
Nicely
it to
done.
half, has
Yampi
to
got
bow
an
out.
important kill.
6 for Liquid, but
Safe
a very
also.
close round.
And it's a round of timings there. The smoke over on main.
First
FUT
pick,
Esports,
and the other
unfortunately,
one over
can't
towards
get enough
site.
done whilst that coverage
He's
is up.
19 kills at the moment.
Can't get that half defuse off. What a turn of events.
Okay, so they
Crax does
saved
everything he
the
can from
op.
that position. Kiwi, as
So
I said,
maybe they could
dips
squeeze
his
out a
toes
buy, but in
ahead of
theory
that
there's
site
2
here.
people that would have to take
Does
a
what
hit.
he can to
So
weaken the numbers of Liquid.
did he have... No, he
Nampy's
used his ult
unlucky not
into
to
this
find
as
that kill
well.
onto
So
Modge as well.
the 2 people that are
Modge
going
stuck
to take
in
the
that
hit is Mush.
position
We
where it's
get
a very
a
tight corridor.
Guardian out,
Dodge that
and
Hunter's
we have
Fury.
a Sheriff out as well. So going to be forcing down for the last 2 rounds here.
Kiwi willing to take that fight early. No challenger on the other side, and Smoke now pluming will deny any vision of this. Looks like an adjustment up towards short. Safe leading the charge. On the other side, quite a deep setup from Modge here. Playing much further away. Setup still in action. Gonna pop that now. You can see the damage is being done. Safe still good for the entry though.
Interesting.
Modge on the side though, taking down.
Oh.
Everyone's delivering.
Oh.
To the is it
Oh my
Chris
goodness.
comes in.
Dude, everyone's just taking
Three
turns and
laps into
doing mad stuff
so
today.
many 4Ks. That's the one you get. Bringing that scoreline right
Everyone,
back to
it's
touching
just
distance.
whose turn is
What a
it
hold
next?
from Modge. The adjustment of utility as well. Seeing Safe set up this very cloud burst for this dash out.
That kill, that one was
Just resets,
wild.
comfortably isolating these 1v1s. What a round from him.
Liquid tried a really weird strat here, and I don't know if
think
it
it
was
separates us
intentional, but I
actually
feel
from
like
2
it
very
might have been
different outcomes in
considering the
this half.
money, but maybe I'm
Especially
off.
when you look at Liquid's purchase
He
of
was
the last.
spamming here and here with a Guardian when they were trying to
Soulcast
push into
with a
sight
Vandal.
to see if anyone was
Yampy with
close.
a
I don't
Guardian.
know if that's intentional or not, or if they were just making the best out of a bad buy.
Showing what you can do. Seeing everything now. Safe, not really slowing down either. Still trying to work through all of these flashes. All the util dumpers coming in, taking a little bit of flash damage there. Now it gets trickier. Goes in. Kiwi does pop off a shot, but Safe is
3
still
people
standing.
on site.
Still trying to close that gap. It's 3 on the site here.
I don't know what he's going about here. Kiwi's still going to find the kill with the operator. Yampy is Safe trying to charge this down.
Safe is a madman, but they're still on the back of the site. Safe is desperate to try and get this one dealt with. Chip damage, yes. Surrounded though. And now we look at Redgar. Oh,
Okay, tell you what though, FUT did really well to get a
fizzles
recovery into
out at
this.
the end
Managed to
there.
get it
FUT,
to a
they
half
wanted back.
decent
It's 6 apiece
scoreline.
now.
Still
What a
though, 6 on
response in
attack,
the
you
latter half.
pretty happy
Finding
with that.
form like that
Safe
against
did
Safe.
so
6 on
much.
20
That was
to
a weird
10.
round, but honestly FUT just
And
had
the
so
rest
many
are
over
a
towards
mile
the
away.
site,
It's
they
a
should have been
steep
winning it
drop-off,
anyway.
but FUT did stabilize, which is incredibly impressive.
I mean, you can't even really criticize the numbers on the rest of Liquid.
Not
When
really.
Safe is pulling off the entries he is. Yeah, and Kiwi not really getting that value off that operator. Couple of kills here and there.
Yeah, I didn't look at the mini map as well, and I was just like, man, I was like, surely Safe is getting some help soon. But yeah, I didn't see Redgar
Never
over
really
towards
a
middle.
challenge after that.
No, I think
I was kind of just waiting for it, and it never happened.
And you know, it's great to see someone like Safe having a performance here, because let's remove him from the equation. That's a very different look to a half, I feel. But how much of that was tailored around his success, finding him and propping him up and making him be the superstar he's been here to get them to this scoreline so far.
We did see flourishes and split as well. Nat stepping up to the plate. Soulcast as well.
There
A few
was
impactful rounds.
so many individual rounds, or
And
so
the
many
EMEA can
just
go argue
like
the momentum shifting back
multi-kills.
into the esports favor. Like I said, we're on the brink of
in this one
either a
half.
6-6 or what
Like
looked
maybe one of the
probably
most
gonna
I've
be an
seen for a
8-4
while.
half.
Yes.
Aside from Modge's ace.
And I'm saying that, and
That
I
was
watch
kind
all
of
the NA games, and they're like the kings of those kind of
pivotal
rounds.
in terms of the time
It
it
was.
came through, because Liquid were absolutely dictating.
But then if I'm going to talk about someone like Safe as well, and Modge, I have to say, Fallen has
Yeah.
been absolutely out of this world. Some of those
Rock
rounds,
solid anchor.
yeah, very, very good at this. Seen a couple of those moments there, kind of played back through, but again, both sides finding
The interesting
a little
thing
bit of
as
that momentum, a
well,
little
in terms
spark
of
when they
Safe
need it.
putting up these
And
numbers,
Fizz
is it's
just,
on the attack
again,
half.
Kiwi
You normally
so
see,
now done there, just
like,
vibe.
the most
Don't see it
regular
very
thing
often.
on this is
Well, this
a
level
Jet
anyway,
will take
right?
over
It's
the
like the
defense
caliber
half,
of
right? You have an
players.
AWP, you're getting
Safe
set
just
up,
had
you're
literally
everywhere
a
across the
highlight
map,
reel
you're hard to
from
predict.
this half alone.
This was on it.
This
This
was
was on the
Fallen
attack. That doesn't
caught me off
happen
guard as
that
well.
often.
That was just raw power, and you got to feel at one point there, I think it was that, it was almost the ace from Safe when it was that 1v1 at the end. Just that little bit of doubt as to what to do with it. Tapped the spike and then took the 1v1, but Kiwi was there with that operator, but there he is, man of the moment.
I haven't heard back from the NA stuff yet. I don't know if I've got rights for the NA stuff
Is
yet.
this an outstanding performance for a team in your mind, or are you happy enough with what we're seeing here from him?
He's hiding away.
Yeah, he's
Hope
not
he's not
used
going to be
to-
playing that shy in the second half.
Oh. Ta-da.
But yeah, what's interesting is now we shift across to the half where actually you can't really ride that wave
Not
of
as
somebody really over-delivering. And FUT Esports have looked great in terms of those reactionary plays. Think back to that round on Lotus where the game plan was there to kind of bait Liquid in.
Yeah, I filled up the form.
We
I just
need a
haven't
couple
heard
of these
anything
other
back.
members of Liquid to stand up.
Well, that's what we're going to find out here. Second half.
Okay, in terms of this one, FUT on attack now.
Between these two.
Nice
And
Omen
pace apparently is the
flash.
name of the game.
Nice
Red Guy, you
recon
better
over
be
towards
ready.
middle.
You got 3 on the corner.
No
and
way they
absolutely
didn't get a
no
kill here.
real
Oh, okay,
oh,
recovery's great.
Yampy,
Oh,
it's
nicely done from
gas.
Dom. Yampy
It's
did a
highlight
lot
reel
of chip
after
damage and his
highlight
recon
reel.
was great.
And fallen sadly so far away.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's answered back. But he's so low. He's 10 HP. 1 bullet should do the job. Soulcast has 15. He should be fine. Should be fine, and he is. Nats,
Okay.
catch Fallen.
Nicely
No more
handled in the end.
threats.
Liquid win out double pistol. 2-0 on this
Asking
map
Soulcast
in terms
will
of
deliver.
pistols altogether. That's a 3-3. So
The
pistols
pistol round
eventually
on a
get
platter
even,
for
but
Team
2-0 in terms of this map.
And again, for esports, not shying away from the brawl here. And that first headshot onto Cracks is so unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
He's taking a collat in the back lines. And interestingly enough, we're going to see for esports try and follow through with that
Me and Mike.
at 2 a.m.
Yes.
Still mid-series.
Still casting, of course.
Chat, FUT have bought into this round. It's a lot of pressure onto this round to win. We have 1 kill trip on site.
The kitchen sink. I guess it wasn't close enough round. You could warrant it. But Liquid so far looking Yampy. I saw
I
that
think
snap.
they've
There's
done
no
enough.
Cracks. He's got
Right.
to isolate another.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, everyone's doing
Oh,
it.
safe again, of
Thank God,
course.
safe
Who
there.
else?
Everyone is just like
Damn, that
delivering
might
3Ks.
have been the
I don't know
decision
what's
as well,
going
the
on.
wins in
My
this
voice
one. There's
already.
been 2 impactful rounds. We had the eco,
Every
where
round.
Safe got
Soulcast
4
just
kills,
had one. We're just
and then we
seeing
had that round. And both of them meant that there had to be an eco
That's more accurate,
over
that.
towards FUT, and a good chance for money to get stacked up over
Yeah,
towards Liquid.
it's a
So
sprinkle here and there.
yeah, that was the big
But
one
even
so
there, I
far
mean,
in
the
this
damage
half.
not
It's a bold call
really
to go for
equating
this
much
buy.
because the
Did
force
not
comes
pay off.
through. Now for esports are back in
Close,
position
though,
where
in the
it's
1
like
on
Sheriff's
3.
taking invest. We'll see Liquid then get their buy round back on track. As I say that, it's Nats down on the Spectre, but the adjustment is there. Maybe he gets a freebie off his trap. Almost don't want him to play distance versus these Sheriffs now. Free spot stacked up outside bottom mid for the time being. I'm wondering how long Liquid commit to this A main hold. Maybe on the back of some of these audio cues, or maybe the trip will be what pulls the rotation.
Know about it.
Yeah, last round. of course.
Yampy's still not out of spawn yet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is so late for them.
Wait, this overwhelm over towards
Nats
site might be
is
good. It's
screwed
just Nats. He has to
really. I
somehow
mean,
get
Miracles,
2.
he's
Okay,
doing
I mean
this.
he got 2.
Nat's still good for 2.
Yampy's
Yampy
done
is
great.
there in
Yampy's done
support.
great as well.
It just looked dangerous for a
Honestly,
while.
I'm very impressed that
Cracks
Nats
now on
managed to
lane
get
as
2
well.
here.
Ah,
Did great.
Cracks has dropped the site already.
that's tough for Cracks. Does have a flash, I guess.
He got
Could
3
do, but
kills on
double stack
pistol.
here. Yeah. Really well maintained by Liquid.
Nicely done from Yampy, nicely done from Nats in terms of this one as well. Good econ build up. 3 people survive
This
with
one
not
feels
needing
like
to
it could be
rebuy
over
armor.
before it starts, though, and honestly, for esports
And
need
we
to
get into the
a
important
round on
buy
the board
rounds,
in
and
the
Yampy
second
has
half.
his ult.
Problem being, Liquid are going to pad this purchase now.
Yeah,
Waiting to
the
complement
piggy
it.
gun buddy,
Still
of course
two
it is.
Bulldogs in the inventory.
I respect it.
Yampy loving that one. Again, starting to look a little more
The
comfortable
homage.
as well with some of these snappy headshots.
Terrible. Yeah, haven't seen too much of that. It's generally been pretty well rounded. Do see the double bulldog still.
Feels like
I mean,
But that's fine.
Yeah, the only
feels like
concern
this
here
might be
being
the round. In
safety,
terms
you
of it
understand
though,
why he's throwing the
one
breakthrough
orb
in
over
here, but
towards
he isn't
KO
close to the blade
would
stop.
make this very, very
Could be left
strong.
wanting.
Yeah.
The
Which
KO
is fine,
ult
guys.
against
If they
Cypher
give
is
this
an
away, hold
absolute
on to the
nightmare.
operator,
So,
sure. 'Cause they could go come back in with a
well,
full
as in
purchase
it's a
anyway.
nightmare for Nats.
The way he's playing,
That is the
for
dog
argument's sake,
insta
gonna
shutdown.
find
That's
1 or
great
2
at the moment. But
regardless.
some kind of mid pressure.
I
There's
guess you
still
gotta
a
back
trip
your
here.
horse when it's winning, right? Like,
Let's keep an
you're
eye
not
on
gonna
Cracks. Where is he
try and
going?
get the best
At the
out
moment,
of
he has a
This is
flash setup.
interesting, though.
for
Yampi's
sight.
actually pulled away from B to invest the
So they're
drone
gonna
towards
hit
mid.
without the
There's no
ult.
adjustment from safe just yet.
This is so tough for Nats. Yeah, he's
Damn,
so
that's
dead.
really nice.
It's not. There's no.
Oh
What?
my god,
Huh?
Safe gets a
How did Safe
double.
just get 2? I don't know how
And
they even ended
Yampy
this round.
gets
A
one
blind
both
collapse
through the
from
smoke.
this smoke in CT.
That's heartbreaking for FUT. I mean, they did everything right. Absolutely everything. I can't even
Let's
question it.
let's
And
get a
now left with their
replay.
backs against the
That's
wall,
kind of
quite literally
crazy.
here in this post plant. Kiwi though looking
The
to maybe
lineup's
make something
this.
happen. Timing, not there.
I'm not sure there was a reveal because
And
I
the
only saw
paranoia
one
hits really
assist
well.
come
Red
up.
Guard gets given the space. They can start moving a little
So
further
it might have
forward.
been. It
Double
might have been a
stacked up on
reveal
lane,
for
and it's
the
a trade
person
out.
going
That's all they
out
can
might have
really
got
get here.
revealed,
High
and then the
flash,
person at the
Kiwi
back might have just
dips
got
back
hit.
to side.
Yeah,
Overwhelmed.
damn, that
Safe.
decided everything.
This
Safe
guy
gonna
can
go
do
pick
no
up his
wrong.
op as well.
I'm
I
pretty
reckon it
sure
was.
it's
I reckon it might have
blind
been a reveal.
within
We'll
that
see.
smoke
Because the
that
first
he finds
person
a
out, I
collapse.
reckon, might have got
Ascent,
hit, and then the second
you gotta
person
argue he's
turned the
good
corner.
for 1 or 2, not like that.
I would like
That
to have
is
seen FUT
heartbreaking
play
for
this
FUT
more
esports.
around the
He
ult.
found Nats
I think it
for
would have been
free. He was
easier,
left on a
but
platter.
they also did get
Let's see if
wrecked
we
from
get that
whatever
again
this
here.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay,
off the
all that.
tag.
It's off the tag.
Damn. How did Yampy not
is
get an assist for the
wild.
second kill there? The
You look
recon
at
was
that, just
perfect.
as a snapshot ahead of that sight hit, you think, yeah, Nats is dead. There's no way. There's such a huge gap. As soon as Yampy comes across towards Fountain there, or sorry, towards Spawn to invest the drone.
Was it not the other person
And
that got
Safe doesn't actually
no, 'cause
backfill
I
that
felt like they
position in
both got
Spawn.
revealed, right? I don't know. Either way, nice util from Yampy
You can
on
see
this
it.
round.
That's when you need something random.
They need
like
a hero
collapse
play in
Yeah,
terms
to
of
come
FUT.
and swing it back in your favor.
Yeah, and look at the adjustment here though. A totally different setup this time.
Oh, they're
around.
going for it.
We're
Wait.
seeing Red Guard
Kinda. Yeah, I mean it's a
joined by
force.
Yampy over towards the B side.
Dude, they're
And
really
similar scenes from FUT,
bashing
they're
their
looking
head
to try and
against
explore this
the
option.
wall with this one.
They're gonna find a
Nice
very
anti-KO
different side
setup. We
against
got
some
double trip
Yampy.
set up, and
The
the
Gatling
Cypher
gun
is
takes
all the way
down
over
Kiwi.
towards A, so when they
he's
pop
just
this
carrying on. They have
KO
no
ult,
idea
it
what
doesn't
else
hit the
here. It's
Cypher and the
Redgar
trips are still up.
waiting patiently.
Redgar's done great.
Gets
Nice
both
setup from Liquid.
players. Nats
Really,
makes
really nice
debut.
anti-KO
It is
setup
a
from Liquid.
whitewash. Team Liquid are
FUT are
absolutely
just
running
non-stop
through
trying to
FUT.
hit B without any pressure on the map.
Big ultimate to be removed as well.
Against a
FUT Esports
Cypher.
will come back in with, we've got to say, is the last purchase they have left. Modge is even going to struggle here as well. Cracks will struggle. Mudge can only throw a Guardian into the mix.
Good job, guys. Let's go.
Lockdown Seekers.
Yeah, it was a good
available.
anti-KO setup. It was really good.
Yampy has the counter for that lockdown, but positioned over here towards B. Won't be able to prevent that investment.
And they
Does come
forced
on
into
A.
that one, and now their money's like kind of all over the place. This is technically a low buy. Red Guard
Wow,
gets
off
a
the
kill
rip.
over
What's that?
towards
Straight
He's
away.
A.
try swinging
Insta
main.
push. There was a flash
They're just
over
feeling
the
this
top.
game
I'm
out
pretty
completely.
sure. Yes, there was
Is there
for
a
sure.
flash
So
over the
nice.
top from Soulcast
Dude,
or
Liquid have
something?
some nice stuff on their defense here.
Maybe.
It's actually
I
been
don't
pretty
think so.
cool.
I genuinely don't think there was.
Soulcast has used one flash. I've got to assume that's what it is. Because it was so quick.
Maybe?
Yeah, he had a
Smoke's
nice
removed as well.
lineup for a flash, like pretty much where
Either
I've drawn.
site going to be so difficult to execute here.
They've got the Seekers, but even then you've still got the two Sheriffs as well. So let's
Good
say
flash
you
for
can get
Red
that
Guard
start
now.
you want. It's still brutal. Yeah, Spike's a mile away. Red Guard
mean, he's
still
done
good
great
for
in this
another.
round.
Numbers so favorable, and they're feeling themselves. You can see them
Could have
willing to
maybe
take
played
kind
a
of
little bit
almost
of time there
dangerous
for
duels
Safe to
here
get to this
because they
angle.
can. Spike is now going to be Modge's duty. Has to get back and get that.
Okay, Safe
Safe going to
playing.
be suppressed.
Safe
falls
playing
away,
safe.
Respecting that. And Hunter's Fury just posted. Does it find Cracks? He's doing the dodge.
Nice. And
Oh,
again,
close.
chat, if you're a server,
Okay,
just
Mosh.
going down to the bottom of the
3.
stairs so you can do your ult is a lot
Bulldog.
better than doing it up here, right? You
Lockdown.
make sure that you don't have to
Yampy's
aim
early.
down
He's
and you
ready
can
to
just get
strike.
like long
Oh, he's such a
long
rat.
streaks
Yeah.
instead of only
This
getting a
is
little bit of it because you're aiming
disgusting.
down and it won't get the right height. So always go to the bottom of the stairs when you're going to do this ult. Nice to see that from Yampy. Ready and waiting with the Odin for this one. Moj,
Knife him.
not expecting it.
Hit it. Oh, come on.
It's as close to a knife.
got the
It's-
pig
I
spray.
know it's even worse. He's behind me, isn't he?
He's got the pig spray as well. That's
Yes,
so
he is.
funny.
It's 6-12, and Liquid look more alive than I've seen them in a long time. This is lovely. And
It was the flash over
God,
the
and
top.
what a flash too.
What an
Fully
absolute
blind.
hero. As
Zero
if he's
chance
committed
of
to
it.
the
That guy
big
actually
spray.
just
That's
TPs
so funny.
forwards.
Yeah, nice flash from
That is beautiful.
Soulcast in
And
the
then
Stunning.
the best thing as well, Soulcast actually sets up that second flash through the door to put Redgar in a
6 chances
position
to
find a
close this one
second
out,
kill.
looking great. FUT have not managed to get
Again,
any single round on their
We
attack.
had this conversation a number of times. We don't always get the examples of
That's
the
so
value
funny.
found from Soulcast and his utility. That there is beautiful to see.
God, and the damage already. Unpleasant way
That's
to
actually
start
so funny, man. That's hilarious that he went for
Smudge the
that.
only one really with a heal.
That was such a funny play.
Redgar and falling on opposite sides of this smoke.
The spray before the kill is cracking me up.
God, the time.
Oh
there's no-
boy, it's all going wrong
It's a
for
gut
them.
punch. It's gut wrenching. Kiwi tries to strike forward, tries to be brave, tries to
Oh,
be
the
bold.
block.
He can't
Holy
even
hell.
back away. His
Mush
teammate beside him
had to
forcing
win
him
that duel,
play.
otherwise that was a
That's
double.
3v2, finally favourable. If something going their way, maybe a pawn could come in from this. They can do something.
I see a recon up and an Odin in Yampi's hands.
I don't like it.
Don't play on site.
Look at the utility that's still in this
Still got
team.
paranoia as well.
Smoke back in here too. Here we go. Aldro not going to get much. Going to note 2 players back aside. And here we are. The spray, the prey. 2
That should
are
catch
tagged
2.
up. Paranoia is pretty damn good as well.
Flash is great
That's
here.
the first step. Still needs 2 more players. Cracks and Kiwi have to hold on to this. Dark goes in. Not going to find much. 1 bullet. Redgar. Yappy.
Oh my.
Yappy,
Okay,
come on.
well, Yampi's just going to end it like that. Holy hell, nice
He's
shot from
already
him.
got heads
He had
up.
good
knows what he's
util.
done to him.
He
Absolutely
had good
demolished them.
util in this
Team
one.
Liquid with a new lease of life here.
Damn,
Mike.
okay, they
This
get
is
the win.
different
Looked a lot
side.
better than their first map.
I'll be the first to say
They
I
had
was
some
coming into
good
this.
defense halves. Their split defense,
Redgar
their
has
Ascent
his child
defense
on
Yes.
looked nice. Safe
I came
was
into today with
monster
such low
on
expectations. I
attack.
think that's
Yeah,
just the jaded nature of Liquid's story, right?
being a Liquid fan.
Being a Liquid fan, yeah. And with FUT Esports already showing so much promise.
They've been great, and they
But
had
can,
their starting level. They had
congrats.
Lotus, they had all of this
You
background that made
get
us
the
believe in
fast
them,
win.
that showed
That'll
that
help
they had
things.
some real validity to their reputation.
A sigh of relief for Liquid fans and for us as well, because this is one of the big names we
It
want to
is.
see realized.
Yeah, I felt like this was a must-win for
within
them
this
to
region.
go
And
into
you finally
playoffs.
see the likes
So
of Safe coming through, right?
good
That,
step.
that unsung hero from EMEA that we were waiting to see activated. This roster in full support of him there, you saw
Safe went
everything on
77 to
display,
35.
An unbridled talent to witness. Absolutely marvelous.
The bar's set, and yet even though this is a 2-1 overall in the series, the bar is now set in my
I like
eyes for
the
Liquid.
I liked
Again,
your
I want
split
them to
and
really
Ascent
strive
defense
and
as well.
carry on making
But
these
can.
improvements that we've seen turn
Yampy
around
looked
in
really
such
good
a
on
short space of time.
Yampy looked really
Prime
good on
Gaming
Sober
match
as well.
highlights here, reminding you of where this started.
congrats
Quite
to
some
him.
way ago, but it was a damn good game. Beautiful to watch from start to finish. Started to get a little worried for Liquid in this kind of starting affair. You know, I was like,
You
oh,
made them? Yeah, dude, the setups were nice, but
they
can.
had
A lot of
everything going
trap
their way.
plays, I
Couple of
liked
close
it.
games, sure, but they always came out the better.
I mean, I was terrified on Lotus when you see some of these rounds that feel a bit liquidy and a bit throwy.
Yes.
Geonosis, thank
know,
you so
people out
much.
of
2 months in the
position,
Slug
being
Club.
caught with
Thank
Ucho in
you,
their
thank
hands,
you.
but
Appreciate
all
the
while,
support.
Safe was shining bright from Lotus. Even from those early rounds. We had one of those clips there where it was the 3K, I think, in round
Yes,
3.
yes.
Getting off to a fantastic start, and he carried that through so consistently. We talked about Split, a couple of these other members of Liquid
There he is.
starting to bubble up.
That's the infamous weapon in hand. You know who it is without even the name being shown. I mean, he had an absolute tear of one. Soulcast, though, joining in too. Love to see him starting to really heat up here. Utility work on the third. Oh, come on. This was out of this world. Genuinely stunning stuff. And this was like the follow-up round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe and
And then he
Yampy
had
are looking
killed Smoke and
very
Scorch B.
comfortable in their roles,
I
and
mean,
that's
there
a
was so
really
many
important
examples
sign
here
right
of
now.
Safe living up to the hype, right? This is
Yeah.
a player that people have talked about, you know, yeah, the ceiling is so high for this guy. We saw it a couple of times on Guild previously, but
It was glimmers.
yeah.
It was occasions, and I think the difference here is night and day. If we see more of this, I think he's going to get a whole lot more fans. People will know this man's name, and rightly so, but in a way to close it out, I still can't believe how this ended. And I thought Yampy was done for out of time. Absolutely not the case. Fabulous series there, Mike. Happy it went the distance.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm excited to see Liquid build on this. I keep coming back to that. And again, always the thing we come back to with Team Liquid is consistency. Like I said, the bar is set now in my eyes.
It is, and there is a man you need to get to know. It's going to be Safe on stage with you.
Oh, here we go.
That's right, it's not just any player, it is Safe, man of the hour. Thank you very much for joining me. Congratulations, Safe. Third time's the charm. The third time we've seen you play on this roster, you finally picked up a win. Talk me through the emotions and the journey it took to get here to actually get this win.
I mean, obviously it's been very rough for us, right? From the beginning, like lock-in, how that went for us, and you know, kind of crumbling with people's expectations, and everyone thinks something, and you know, everyone's just calling you bad, or like this isn't gonna work, and so many doubters, and then like, this was one small victory for us today, and I think there's gonna be many more.